Let's stick with the Oz. Let's go to the splash. Awards up for grabs in deal world. Stripping back awards in the distressed hospitality and tourism sectors. New deals locking in pay rates for the life of massive projects and a trade-off over the entitlements of casual workers have emerged as priority targets of the government's workplace reform agenda. Now, of course, reform talks, sorry. Now, of course, Caleb, strange bedfellows, Sally McManus and Scott Morrison, but indeed they are trying to, in many respects, bring together the IR system in this country and, of course, the workplace and work sector, because it's so vital for this economy that we see some real reforms made in that particular area.
Indeed. I mean, I've been a pretty strident critic of the union movement in the past, but I have to say, and I've been a strident critic of Sally McManus in the past too, but I have to say that through the coronavirus pandemic, she's handled herself very well. And has made a lot of sense when it comes to both IR reform and economic issues that we're going to be facing over the coming years because of this. And it is abundantly clear that something has to be done so that we can come out the other side with some semblance of a working economy. Businesses have been battered, as have normal working people. But something has to be done to try and get the economy back up and running. And I mean, when you've got some of the awards that we do, particularly in hospitality, as this story in the Oz mentions, I mean, they are so complicated that when you are running a small business, it's no surprise that people often run into issues of underpayment. And indeed, in fact, large businesses fall prey to it as well. I don't think generally that businesses want to rip off their workers. I'm sure there are some that do, but I think a lot of businesses get caught out because the awards are just so difficult to work out. Anything that can be done to streamline that and also to streamline the enterprise bargaining agreements, which often take 2 years or more to work out, is only a good thing, not only for employers, but in the long run, I would imagine, workers.